Welcome into the Fanspeak Network. I am your host, Justin Bruni. Joining me, as always, is my co-host and partner, Mr. Andrew, the TD King, Rob. Happy Monday, sir. How you doing? How you feeling?
Yes, sir. Feeling okay. Been doing some drafts, getting into some slows, so I don't miss out on maxing some of these lower contests. So, I don't typically. I'm not a guy who typically likes to do the slows, but I'll tell you what, it is kind of nice just every day, periodically checking, and I'm like, oh, I'm up on the clock. Like I get to make a pick. I don't have to take an hour of my time to make all of my picks. So it is kind of cool. But I mean,
It helps you control the itch.
It does a little bit, yeah. But at the core, the core is I like 20 seconds to pick, and I want to pick all my players. But there's a small smidge of me that is starting to slowly like the slows, just a little.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What's your favorite non-BBM contest right now? What have you been playing a lot of?
I mean, I've maxed out the Hound Dog,
Okay.
maxed out the Schnauzer, any of them that had the good advance rates, the 2 of 12, and then the either 1 of 5 or 1 of 6, something like that. I like those, just because of the ability to potentially, make that final at an easier pace than it is to go, through BBM's gauntlet. So I don't know. And any of those smaller ones that have that nice little advance, from the 2 to 12 to 1 to 5 or 1 to 6.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Just BBMs for me. Grinding in the streets. Got to get my way to
We know
one.
how you do.
You know how I do. You know how I do. We are back tonight with another Ball Mania VI draft. Feeling really good. We got a lot of ADP shifts. Going to be talking some Stefon Diggs as well. Made it to OTAs finally. Looking nice. Looking good. Interested to see where he goes tonight because he's been falling like 20 plus picks in most of my drafts. Been doing a few more BBMs up to 10%. So I'm seeing some folks already at 50 or 60. That's a lot, I feel.
That's a lot.
Like 30%. Like I feel, I don't know, a bit much. I could be wrong. Anything to jump into before we go into a draft?
No, let's just check into the chat though real quick here. We have Steve checking in saying, how's it going? Jeff T from across the pond saying, happy Metakaraka Day.
Hey, to you and your people, brother. To you and your people.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Hey, that's what's up. We appreciate you. And then, of course, Mike Robb always making fun of me, says Andrew Robb, the 22nd man. Yikes. Shots fired. Literally. Blanks.
Bullets. But they're all bullets.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Let me hop on over here to the old underdog and get us pulled up with the draft.
Please do it right. I do not want to do two at once.
Share my yeah,
drafts have been looking very nice, really clean. I don't need any interruption. We haven't been drafting
the screen here.
All right. The wheel, no drafting and driving. We've been really responsible.
Nice.
Responsible chat. In the sake of responsibility, everybody go ahead and smash the like button, share the video, follow the fans.
Did I tell you my don't draft and drive dilemma I had?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. For the chat who don't know, I'm not a 4 QB guy, and well, let's just say during a draft and drive, I hit a spot where I didn't have service, and when I got service, I came back, and the first thing I noticed is at the top it said 4 QBs, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, once and done on the old draft and drive for this guy. At least for the time being, I'm still scarred having 4 QBs.
It's a better excuse than Gilbert Arenas, which is just auto drafting. So
that is, yeah. Yikes. All right. If everyone is ready again, we will be doing the 20 seconds per pick on the old BBM $25 contest. Bruni, are you ready?
Don't screw it up.
All right. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entering. 6 more to start. Broondog, we are in a nice position.
We are live. We are live.
We are.
I would like a back end turn. Been getting a lot of 1 through 6. I would
hashtag.
I would like to get something a little different brewing. A little something different. I got like my rankings. I'm feeling good. Like I need some different spots here. We gotta spread it out. Long way to go.
I will tell you. So generally, as you know, like I live in the back half of the draft for whatever reason. They stick me back there on all my fast drafts. In the slow drafts, though, I've been getting a wide variety of everything from 1 to 12. So I don't know if the slows are just like, well, we can't load this dude up with only having all his picks at once. Maybe we give him a shot at having a couple throughout the day. So it is nice.
Love it. Good plug for that. Look, that was a soda. My lord.
That's a big one. That's a 2
That was a big one. That was a big old soda.
It's almost done.
Andrew's got his liter of soda and he's ready to draft in. I get the 101.
You got a liter of cola.
A liter of cola. I got the 101. Suck on that. I'm only giving you time because that looks delicious. It looks so good.
Jeff D says,
liter of cola.
Jeff D says 50 to 60% of BBMs drafted this early. Encourage your viewers not to be premature e-draftulators. That is fucking fantastic.
Put it on
Put that on a shirt.
Put that on the t-shirt.
Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, just checking in with the chat over here. It says Bruni, do you actually have your own rankings you made?
Yeah, I'm trying to send them to him now.
Dude, do not open whatever link he sends you. It's gonna be a Rickroll. He's gonna Rickroll you. Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it. Meg says, hey guys, love your coming to the slow draft side, Andrew. I'm not coming to the side. I've just peeked my eyes over the fence, maybe played with the neighbor dog a little bit, threw at the ball. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. I can't say I'm gonna fully get into that yard, but every now and again get a little tickle. You know what I mean?
120.
Says, oh, Jesus.
How the other side lives.
With so many slow drafts, Steve's like in a fast draft all the time. There's just so many picks to be made. That's absolutely fantastic. In the draft here with us, as Bruni said, again, Influencer 101. We have me currently picking in the 6th. Let me just make that pick.
I have Barkley
Gibbs,
over
Genti, Nakua.
Just so that we're clear, because I just sent Mike Robb my ranking, so I just took Jamar Chase, and he's going to give me a bunch of shit.
Okay. Then we have Steve in the 9 hole, and anybody else? Anybody in the chat that's in here? Why? I feel like there's another name.
Schneid?
No, that's off the Schneid.
No.
Jay-Z.
I saw him passing.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. I'll pull up the full board here for the people.
Sure.
Here we go. You're welcome.
There she is.
There it is, everybody.
Anyone you don't like taking in round 1?
I mean, so McCaffrey, I know he's fine in round 1, but I hate that I know that everyone was getting him in like mid round 2 for a while. Like I that just feels bad to me now.
Times are changing.
But outside of that, everyone else, I mean, again, like you're taking a risk with Genti, right? But I mean,
are you?
He should see an absolute boatload of opportunities. So
you know who the farthest RB2 is in the ADP?
What?
Raheem Mostert. ADP, like I don't know, it's like 216, 220, whatever, like the last pick.
Ouch.
Goes undrafted. His RB1 is Ashton Genti. I think Ashton Genti is going to be just fine.
I mean, yeah, he should. I'm just saying that like it's still a risk. It's a rookie. I mean, but I think it's a fine risk. It's better than taking Marvin Harrison last year at 12.
But you would tell me though that you would still take like Nico Collins, Ladd, Brian Thomas.
Well, no, those guys hard. Oh, I would take Brian Thomas in round 1, yeah, but all those other guys, no, they don't ever go in round 1.
No, I just mean over Genti. Like if you could have Genti in round 2 instead.
Oh,
like you would rank those guys ahead of Genti? Is what I'm asking.
No,
gotcha. Okay,
no, I would not.
Then he's fine, right where he's at.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying that it's still a risk with a rookie. I'm fine taking that risk. But it is risky.
Then the next question is, who do you think the least risky draft pick in round 2 is?
Derrick Henry.
Okay, so you bring up him then.
Yeah, I would I'd take Henry. I'm fine taking Henry over all those guys in round 2, the wide receivers in round 2.
Okay. What we got here?
It'd be closer with the Nico one conversation in my eyes, personally, but I'll take him over Ladd, and I'll still take him over Brian Thomas, though I'm okay taking Brian Thomas. Like if Derrick Henry creeps into round 1, like back end here, I'll still take him. Like I don't feel as bad taking Derrick Henry just because I know how many touchdowns that man can truly get.
Word. Fair enough.
FT just says, when you go slow, do you play smooth jazz? It only seems fitting. I do not. I am actually
Other music in general.
I'm not a smooth jazz.
Today's
No, actually, it's just a lot of wheels turning, because I'm like, all right, like I have a lot of time to think about it. Sometimes too much time. Sometimes I'll look at it and be like, all right, I still got 4 hours on this. I'm going to come back to it in an hour. I know. It's kind of bad. I kind of don't like it. It messes me up for the 20-second a little bit.
Yeah, I've never been into slows. Just not my cup of tea.
Jeez, people could take that way out of context if they didn't know what you were talking about.
Okay. I like to go fast.
I like to go fast. Hey, if you're not first, you're last.
Exactly.
Surprised you didn't just give me shit for taking Devontae Adams over Terry McLaurin right there. I don't have much Devontae Adams, and I kind of want to take some.
I think both of those are fine picks in round 3. So
Mike Robb says Andrew is slow curious. I am.
I'm curious. Slow curious.
Jeff T, I don't like taking Donovan Peoples-Jones in round 1. That's
a good idea.
You know what? That's fair.
I'm not sure who gave you that bit of advice, but you're talking to good people.
Yeah, did you you should probably stop watching that stream. Was it Davis Maddock? Oh,
was
I'm
it
sorry.
Counselor?
Was it? Yeah.
I don't think.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it Larky? But I know you like him, so I'll leave that go.
I like lots of people. I don't dislike most folks unless they like really start like just acting.
That is where you and I differ. I don't like anybody until they prove me that I should like them, instead of the other way around.
Awesome. I'm glad I'm worthy.
You are. You're worthy. You should feel special.
Lift the hammer.
Yeah. My wife said that I'm like a dog that sits in the yard and barks at everybody until I realize which ones are like cool with me.
Okay. I deal with a lot of those dogs actually, and we are like, really cool.
Those dogs are just misunderstood. Yeah.
I did have a dog actually bite me for the first time though in somene's house. First time ever.
Like really hard?
No, it was a little dog. It was like a little asshole dog.
Yeah, ankle biter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It just got like the back of my calf, and like the homeowner like freaked out, and I was like, it's fine. Like, do you see?
You should be like, yeah, I own this home now.
Yeah, no, jeez.
This home is mine.
I don't think you're making the sale at that point. We eventually did make the sale. It was fine. It's fine. As I told them like 8 times, like, relax. Shit can happen. I have a tattoo like on my arm of a dog. Like, we're cool. Like, dogs can nip.
We're cool.
You're fine. Just relax.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, you know what? I'm taking JD. He's just sitting there. Might as well.
Might as well. I mean, that person did just say no, sir. So
Mike Robb said, I had to request from my actual Google account so I could see it. I have been adding rankings from people to my automated sheet, and it's on steroids from what I originally sent to you.
Yeah, because I needed it for something else. I needed it to upload it to someone's website. I'm sorry. It just had to be very, very simple. I sent you my private stuff, Mike Robb. Don't you even start with me. And I'm already have them plugged into the app.
All right. I want to take a drive through the old board here. So Justin, you are sitting at God, I just called you Justin. That sounds so weird. I usually call you Bruni.
Weird.
Actually, let's go to Steve first, since he already threw 4 rounds. So Steve went Amon-Ra, Derrick Henry, Mike Evans, Lamar. I like that, though I'm surprised he does not have more than one running back. Different strategy for Steve so far. I went Jahmyr Gibbs, T. Higgins, Devontae Adams, and Jaden Daniels. You, through 5 now, are Jamar Chase, Josh Jacobs, Chase Brown, Zay Flowers, Joe Burrow. So got the old triple Bengal stack. I like it. It speaks to me, Bruni.
Haven't taken a lot of Zay Flowers.
Speaks to me.
Jalen Waddle. I am so out in Jalen Waddle in round 6. That's no. Or what is it? Round 5 we're in.
Yeah.
I have him like outside top 100.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
If they do something like if
you know
they
what is Amari Hampton is 9 picks past right now. Like, I don't normally take him, but you know what? It feels like a time.
That's a very good spot. A lot of us have doubled up on RB actually. That's 1, 2.
Except for Steve. Isn't that wild? Steve, in my eyes, is the guy that I would have thought through 4 rounds. Now, through 5 rounds, he's gonna, because there's 4 that are pretty decent sitting here. He's gonna have a nice little pick.
Yeah, but
unless he takes George Kittle, because George Kittle was sitting there 7 picks past ADP as well. He does. He takes it. Steve is zigging while everyone zags. This is unprecedented territory for the Fanspeak network. Steve, generally through 5 rounds with 1 running back. Meg, if you could send out a family alert on Steve to make sure he is the one behind the phone right now, or the PC, maybe.
Here comes the running back.
Steve, you know what? This is how we know this isn't Steve. He doesn't do this. He doesn't draft 1
Here come the
5. Somebody check on Steve.
Someone check on you. Who put Coke in your Coke?
I did just get a small burst of energy. I'm excited for Steve. I
mean, something happened there.
He doesn't normally do this, so this is an exciting time. Exciting time. I'm glad everyone could be here for this reporting on the news of Steve changing the way he drafts, going wide receiver, an elite tight end, an elite quarterback early. This is just unprecedented, uncharted territories. He does still not take another running back. Steve through 6 rounds, 1 running back. This is wild.
You're not wrong about that, pal.
People should have their popcorn right now. This is a movie.
What the fuck is going on? All right.
You know
go
what?
Steve.
Stephen WC says, good evening. I am late. Sorry. No problem. He said, I might have a stroke because of that. See, he understands. This is wild.
All right.
This is not what we normally see. I don't know what to do.
Different. Poor fella. Just under the microscope here.
This is just absolutely crazy. Jeff T says Kittle was undervalued. Bowers, McBride, Kittle all had roughly the same amount of fantasy points last year, and you can get Kittle 3 rounds later for some reason.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah, I do not disagree, sir. And the Niners have a pretty easy schedule too.
What's that?
I said, and the Niners have a pretty easy schedule as well. So that should
bad defense though. Bad defense. So good for the offense. So
yeah,
nice.
Yes, sir. 100%.
Good things.
All right, Bruni. If you just wouldn't take Laporta and just have him all the way come back to me, I'd appreciate you.
Sure, you can have him.
You're the man. You are the man.
I get by.
Dave Montgomery goes. Okay. I mean, your boy is sitting right there. Your wide receiver that you really like.
Who's that? Jacoby?
Yeah, Jacoby.
No, we're not going Jacoby here.
Oh, okay. You're going Ricky Pearsall, Ricky Shooty. Oh no. Oh, well, Jaden Riedel. And the old 2 girls, 1 Cooper.
Cup.
I got you to say it, sucker. Oh, Mike Robb, can we have an intervention for Bruni and his Keenan Allen drafting percentage?
Nope.
It's in every post he shows his draft. It's getting concerning. Dude has a family.
Let's check the exposure.
You know what, Mike? We need to look back. A few weeks ago, Bruni was trying to talk to us about drafting Hunter Renfrow. Until I see that he drafts a ton of Hunter Renfrow, I think he's still fine. He's still fine.
That was a bit. Calm down.
And we know if he isn't coming off Adam Thielen, he ain't coming off anything else.
I remembered the disease that Hunter Renfrow had, so I could throw it back in your face.
Oh my
God, bastards.
Is he going to make it back to me? This dude's going to take him and just be a dick. I can feel it. I can just feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones, Bruni. God dang it.
Ulcerative colitis? I don't know what it was, but shame on you talking that sheet about
all
Hunter.
That to Lamb. Oh, jeez. Golly. Oh, how does that just chap my ass?
Sure.
All right. Khalil Shakir, come on down. I just can't believe that. I cannot. Sam Laporta right in front of me. Should have known. I did know it. I felt it in my loins.
You got a stack, though. You got the Debo with Jaden there, so that's not bad. It's not bad.
That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Keenan Allen's my most exposed player. No problem. No problem with that.
Is it me or can you not pull? Why can I not? What's happening? Oh, there we go. Can you pull those up and down?
Pull up.
Oh, now I can. There we go. It wasn't letting me pull up the comments. There we go. Says wellness check on Steve. Just diversifying the portfolio of build structures. I'm guessing I just did my first true 0 RB build today as well. Okay, so what we're learning is that the Shoups have a just a 2-person group chat, and they're like, you know what? It's this week that we change it up a little bit, going off the RBs early a little bit here. So we just know that this is their week. Next week, they're back on track. But they're changing it up week to week. I hope they put this in the best ball subscription for Fanspeak. Again, $34.99 for the entire year. That is not a week. That is not a month. That is the entire year. $34.99. Link is in the show description. They should be putting this in there for everybody. PSA, we're changing it up. PSA, you should be changing it up as well for $34.99. Again, for the entire year. Show description. Link.
Keep drafting Keenan Allen. That's my advice.
Do not. Oh, well, you know what? I can't even say that. I have drafted him actually a pretty decent amount of times. I won't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I won't lie.
Yeah. Okay. When he signs and he goes from 186 to 166 on a sub-average team, maybe the Falcons. I don't know. Maybe the Falcons. They're rumored to him. If he goes to a sub-optimal option and he goes up to the 140s, yeah. Okay. We'll see. We'll talk then. Oh, and then key receiver on said team he signs with gets hurt. Climbs to the 110s, the 120s by September, week 1. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
We'll see.
He said, "We'll see."
Yeah, I'm scared to die on the Keenan Allen hill. Guy had 270 targets the last 2 years. 14 touchdowns.
Well, listen. I feel like you're talking about him. You're talking about him like you talked about Deontay Johnson last year, and you mushed him. So let's just simmer it down, sir.
Deontay Johnson's going to show up to camp someday. He's going to show up.
You mushed him. Stop it. Just don't put out a video telling people to take him, and we are completely fine. All right. Like I said, I've drafted Keenan Allen. I think he's going to do okay. Do not mush.
Oh, I'll mush.
She says, Mike.
Swing. Oh, you guys want to take all the receivers? That's fine. Take all the receivers. Do it.
Do it. You won't.
Go ahead. Keep taking
it is funny, though. We're all talking about Steve in the chat, and he hasn't actually said anything in the chat for a while. So I'm still not convinced he's actually what?
This is a new thing. He's just trying to.
He's locked in. This is uncharted territory. He's like, I can't do two things at once here.
Figuring some stuff out. That's all.
He's looking at all the running backs. He's like, God, if Cam Scatterbo doesn't make it to me, I don't know what I'm going to do. We're in a spot. I don't know if I can take another running back after Cam Scatterbo. That's my guy.
I've seen Scatterbo fall quite a bit recently, so we'll see. He's actually going ahead of Tyrone Tracy now.
He is. I do see. Yep. I heard. You know what? I can't let Steve. I want to see what Steve does. I can't let it happen. I need to see it.
Wow. Was that necessary?
I got to see for the bit. I got to see what he does.
When your boy Jaylen Warren is right there, is that necessary?
I do still like Warren.
I don't know, Kip.
I don't know, man. Like, that's a little vindictive. Well,
did he bully you at the end of that last show or something?
I got to see what the master does here. I mean, does he take Warren? Does he take Tracy? Does he take Najee? Does he take Charbonnet? Is he just completely just forget the position?
Counterbalance some Cam shares. Yeah, get some more Coke. What the fuck is going on? Caleb, dog.
Okay, all right. See, back up and punt.
I
like it.
Pollard. He's fine. He's going to chase some youth. What's wrong with Tony Pollard?
Nothing. I just prefer Tajay Spears.
Okay. All
He's Meg says he's probably multi-tabling if he's not chatting. Understand. Rayman does, run all those different things on his brain at one time. Completely understand. And Mike Ross says, damn, seeing a man get himself fired on stream is crazy. Andrew's crazy. What?
Is Steve making like blackjack money on steak or something?
I mean, did you see how much money he made? That's feels like you won blackjack.
Well, maybe he's, continuing to let it ride. Letting it rip at the table.
Let her rip, Tater Chip. Oh, let's see. Does he take Tyrone Tracy? And he's like, you know what? I have so much Cam Scatterbo. I got to get a little Tyrone. What if Cam? There he does. He does it. He does it. This is
balancing the shares.
Absolutely crazy.
It's
counter. Yeah, hey, I understand.
That crazy. Makes a lot.
If you look at this, is like it's like what 98-2 on the teeter totter. 98% Cam Scatterbo, 2% Tyrone. You think that's probably fair?
Got to counterbalance even a little bit. So
he sure does. He sure does. I absolutely enjoy it. Oh my God. Now I'm in a predicament here. I am in a sticky predicament. You know what? Evan Ingram, come on down. I got to take a tight end real quick. Lord have mercy. I don't know what to do.
Okay. You'll figure it out.
Mike Raub, this
you're
is
pretty good at
honestly a bit concerning with Steve.
All right. If you guys say so. I think
the
it's
wellness,
all right.
the wellness of Steve right now is at the forefront of everyone's mind. We just, you know what? Thoughts and prayers up for Steve and his draft. Wow. He's gonna get done with this one and look at it and just in disgust. This is just not me. Take a long, hard look at himself in the mirror tonight. He said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Yeah, y'all are wild. Just let Steve be. Poor guy. Ooh, I did want Najee Harris. I can't lie. I did want to take him there. That's fine.
Mike Ross says if he drafts A-Rich before ADP, you need to send in the cops. Yeah, hi, fantasy cops. We got a guy completely off the reservation with the draft. He did in fact take Anthony Richardson before ADP. All of a sudden, you hear the phone click and whoop whoop. That's true. Bruni is hyper intense focused right now as well.
Just making sure I got the picks in.
Making sure you got it in. I do like the Marvin Mims pick. I would say Jack Besh, but you always take that. So that's like now it's kind of becoming like a stale, kind of stale pick for you right now.
I think I really only took him like a few drafts that we actually did together. So I actually haven't taken him in a while.
You're a damn liar, Bruni.
Let's see. I said Keenan Allen was my most exposed player. I'm not like ashamed to share anything here. No, Besh is up there. He's what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's wide receiver 7 for me.
Heard.
I have him well up in my rankings. I have him at I think wide receiver 45. So it's like up 15 receiver spots. So when you do that and you get him right at about ADP, pretty good for your takes, pretty good for your own personal opinion.
Okay.
You want to ride the bus? You're more than welcome.
You want?
But I'm driving.
Riding the bus.
Oh, you take a veteran so late. Well, I take Jack Besh too much. Good Lord. Sorry. You take someone too young. You take someone too old.
I said I like Marvin Mims. He's young.
Getting older, as we all are.
Oh, I'm just saying. I mean, you do want to diversify the portfolio a little bit. You got Jack Besh.
1000%. Is Chase Brown still young in running back years? I don't know.
I mean, he should be in theory.
Josh Jacobs isn't.
Jeff T. Buses scare me, and so do spiders. You keep drafting Keenan, you aren't even gonna have bus money, Bruni.
God, I hope he goes to the 49ers. God, he probably won't because that's just too good of a situation. But God, I hope he does. Oh Lord, that would just make magical.
Heard.
What if you went to the Commanders?
That would be terrible for Keenan Allen.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes.
Ouch.
Him and Zach Ertz play the middle of the field as good as one another. I don't think
you're Zach Ertz guy. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm a Zach Ertz guy. Like, that's new to you. Stop it. You knew.
It's just interesting that that's the first person you brought up and not Deebo Samuel. Like, oh, wait a second. They got Deebo, so it's fine.
No, they wouldn't throw behind the line to Keenan Allen. I don't think he's slow as hell.
Keenan Allen's a target hog, bud. Target hog.
I mean, you got Terry there. I mean, come on.
I agree. I don't think they should do it, but
yeah, no,
I just think it would be funny.
I don't think I mean, for true football, that would be fine with me. I mean, I'll take another guy that has a sure hands, but for fantasy, don't really like it. Won't lie.
I'd say they're a little bit more than sure, but I feel you. I feel you, dog.
I feel you, dog. Going into round 12, again, just to keep the people honest, let's check in on Steve. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Derrick Henry, Mike Evans, Lamar Jackson, George Kittle, Jordan Addison, Tony Pollard in round 7 as his second RB, Luther Burden, Caleb Williams, Tyrone Tracy in round 10 as his third RB, Tucker Kraft, Hollywood Brown. Bruni has Jamar Chase, Josh Jacobs, Chase Brown, Zay Flowers, Joe Burrow, Jaden Reed, Cooper Kupp, Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, Jack Besh, Marvin Mims, Rashad White, Tank Bigsby. Not bad.
Tank Bigsby is the RB3 according to ADP.
He could be. That's I feel like that's an up in the air can't battle.
No, I just don't think Tootin's going to play over those guys as much as people think.
Tough to say. Very tough to say, Bruni. You just don't know. You know what I mean?
Who do you have the most of that group?
That's a great question. Hold on. I'm trying to make a pick here. Un momento. Give me Xavier Leggett. I'm sorry, of who?
Of the Jacksonville backfield. Like, who have you drafted the most of?
Very small amount of Tank Bigsby, and I think I had like 2 shares of Tootin. I have Tootin in big board a couple times actually because we didn't know where he was going, but 0% Travis Etienne. That's probably how I'm going to continue on with them. I'll go with the pass attack there as opposed to the run game personally.
Yeah, I think Travis Etienne's going to want to be in the RB1 still.
I know you like Travis Etienne. I know.
I don't like.
I know. Just shout it. Just shout it for the people so that they know.
It's what I think will happen. I don't know if I really love any Jaguars other than Brian Thomas.
You like Brenton Strange?
Yeah, I mean he's okay. I mean you shouldn't be like relying on him.
Steve says, sorry, my computer froze up and had to draft from my phone. Just catching up. Oh my God, Steve. Jordan Love 25 picks past ADP. I'll take it. Steve, the people want to know, where are your running backs? What has happened to you? Are you being tied up? Why do you have only 3 running backs? And why did you not take a lot at the top? Meg was coming to your defense saying that you are switching up the draft structure, at least for now. But we were truly concerned, Steve. Truly concerned.
I said nothing in your defense, Steve. I said nothing. I never said leave Steve alone. I said keep bullying him. That's what I did.
We were just curious. I mean, now he's taking Austin Eckler. You know what I mean? Like, Steve, be honest with us. The way that you've drafted this team, do you like it? You are a guy that likes the running backs. Do you like how it's turning out? The people need to know.
Weirdo.
We need to know. I'm sorry, Bruni, that you're not, concerned. I am.
Yeah, Steve's fine. He's pretty good at this.
Steve is very good at this. He said, I know no Scattaboo, no Thielen, no top RBs, 2 QBs on the same bye. Oh my, it's like we don't even know Steve anymore.
Thielen's still on the board. Thielen's still on the board.
I think he's telling us like he's not going Thielen. He has now learned his ways. Invasion of the body. He's
now learned his ways. Andrew convinced him. He said, that 30% you're hogging on Adam Thielen, throw that out. Andrew got him.
Oh, shit.
What was it? Because he's old?
That's right.
Wow. What in the world? Oh, this bastard's going to take Geno Smith. I know it. Oh, he took Cam Ward. Perfect. This turd's going to do it. That guy took Thielen. Okay, there we go. There it is. Bow chicka wow wow. DeAndre. Yeah.
Andrew pounding the 2-liter on stream is great content.
I don't know what's happening.
Shit. It is my 2-liter of cola.
There's more than cola in there, pal.
Oh, man. I do like it.
I see.
I do it for you, Bruni. I really do.
I appreciate you. Who got Keenan Allen?
That's what you're concerned about?
Where did he go? Is he still available?
I think he's still available, isn't he?
People are high as shit. He's still available. Oh my god.
He sure is.
Shame on y'all.
He's not even at ADP yet. Stop it.
Holy shit. So he's falling in ADP. He fell like 1.5 spots in the last week. I'm like, I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to tell all of you. What is 20 picks 2 weeks from now not enough? I don't understand. don't understand. I hope he falls back to me, you rat bastards. I took Hopkins because I wanted to just pair him up with Flowers. I thought that was
You
nice.
said you rat bastards. Oh man. Makes me laugh.
I'm glad.
Makes me laugh.
Brought back the twos. Oh, I do not like Marshawn Lloyd that early.
He said he has just exited. Oh, he is just excited to draft and stream with you, Bruni. A quick one-off show for you both with other people seems to have brought back your two sparks together. Meaning
fireworks.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything I think it's whatever he's got in that bottle of Coke. That's what I think.
You know, maybe this is like Coke from back in the day when they used to put
it has to be
cane in it. Oh, never mind. I thought Steve got you keen now. I'm like, oh Jesus criminy, but he didn't. He got somebody snatched it, thank God, from him.
Like telling me that Romeo Doubs and Wan'Dale Robinson are gonna have better finishes this year than Keenan Allen. I won't hear it. It's ridiculous.
You shouldn't hear it.
Utter ridiculous.
You should not hear it. Do not even hear it. Wow, I don't know why Jalen Knowles just like, did he die or something? Like, what happened?
Just not the flavor of the week, you know.
I'll just take him here. I mean,
there you go. Rookies, they will fall the farther we get from that draft.
159. I got him at 187. That is huge.
I love it. I'm a fan of it. You love it.
Take it.
You know I love a good fall, boy. You know I love a good fall. Let's see if I can.
Should I just like be mid drink here so everyone just get a picture of it?
Sure. Yeah. So we can put it on that's an album cover right there. You know, it's weird because what I saw was like Jordan dunking, like the still. I don't know. Something about you and just putting down a fucking bottle of Coca-Cola, Andrew.
Should we put that still image on the Jordan where he's jumping from the line and put it out on the old Twitter machine?
I think they call that the jump man.
The jump man? The jump man.
All right. I don't like doing this, but I'm doing it. Screw it. Double week 8 bye week for quarterback, but I got Burrow, Geno, and Sam Darnold all stacked up. So I'll live with it.
It's funny. I, and Steve all did it together. I got Daniels and Herbert both by week 8, and then Matt and Stafford by week. I'm sorry, Herbert and Daniels by week 12, Stafford by week 8. So I only took him because I had two on the same. I feel you. And Steve said he did the same as well. So I mean, there's Fanspeak peeps on
Simpatico
command tonight with the two QBs on the same bye. Just love that people enjoy me drinking this 2-liter soda. Makes me excited.
Oh no, it's cinema. It's what's happening tonight. It's what's happening tonight. Holy.
I think next time I'm gonna try to get one of those hats that have the two things on, and I'll just have like 2 cans of Coke here. And then, the things, the hat.
I thought for sure you were just gonna get like Sprite and Lean next time.
Oh man, lean with it, rock with it. Oh shit, I'm on the clock. Oh my.
Oh yeah, that's the clock.
Well, way to tell me. Good job, Dick.
Sorry.
You know what? Woody Marks. Let's do it just because I think I like the name Woody.
Okay. All right. Damian Pierce season all day.
Boom, baby. One of these years is going to work.
One of these years. Devin Neal. Nice. Round 17. I got him last pick the last time I got him.
I like.
People were complaining about some drills during OTAs, and I don't care.
I don't care.
What? What we got here? Yeah, if Meg says if Woody wins you $2 million, that'll be very very valuable clip.
Boom. Yeah, he'll give me one. That's for sure.
Yes, he will.
Third arm ignition.
I'm gonna say
Jerome Ford. That's a good pick. 203. That was gonna be my next pick. Well done there, Schneid.
Oh, I do not like the 12 spots last 3 running. I mean, I don't hate Justice Hill, but if you have like a 5 or a 6 RB build and he's at that spot.
Let's see, he has 3. Isaiah Pacheco is 4, Chuba 5, James Cook 6.
Yeah, don't like that. Don't like that. Ugly.
JJ Sins, Bruni.
Elijah Moore, Nick Nash.
Who is Nick Nash?
Rookie?
Really?
I've seen him get picked up
in the rookie.
Saw him get picked up in the dynasty boards. I don't know. I got nothing. I got no read on the situation there.
All right. Okay.
Finish my thoughts here. Cokehead. Jesus. Draft Jalen Coker. Is he on your team? You have Xavier Leggett. That's
he is not. I'm not a cokehead. I'm not a coker head anyway. Chat. Who do I take? Estime, Corum, or Nick Chubb? What are we doing here?
I say Estime or Chubb. I say probably Nick Chubb. I'd probably say Estime.
Anybody want to weigh in there, chat? I got 9 seconds. Estime? Okay. Nobody said it, but I like doing it.
You should have taken Jalen Coker.
It's a very interesting draft by me here. Don't hate it. I do not hate it. Excited to go over these, Bruni. We're going to stop sharing, and we are going to go back. How do I get out of this here? What's happening? Here we go. Boom. Draft. This one. Share screen. Present. Bruni, we are back in it again. For the people. Okay, here we go. Oh, piss. All right. Bruni, at the influencer 101. He's complaining. Hashtag how rich gets to be at the front all the time.
It's not always the one. It's mostly like the 4, 5, or 6.
Some people, I'll tell you what. All right. He went 3, 5, 7, 2. Joe Burrow, Geno Smith, Sam Darnold, Josh Jacobs, Chase Brown, Rashad White, Tank Bigsby, Dylan Sampson, Jamar Chase, Zay Flowers, Jaden Reed, Cooper Kupp, Jack Besh, Marvin Mims, DeAndre Hopkins, Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews.
It's missing Amari Cooper.
It is missing. Yeah, I was going to say, it's like that didn't make sense to me when I read that. Also, okay.
3582.
3582. Okay,
I took Amari Cooper last pick.
Gotcha. Okay, Mark Cooper. All right. Let's see. So you do obviously have some stacks here. Got that nice little Cincy 3-stacker. Geno with Jack Besh, right? Yep, Besh. And then you got Seattle. So you got Cooper. Anybody else there? Okay, so you got everything paired up here. I do like the stacks. I like that you have an elite guy and then just 2 guys that'll probably be ping-ponging off each other every week on who doesn't suck and who actually had a good game. So I do like the mixture there. RBs, I like your first 2. That's going to carry you for majority of the time, I feel here, obviously. Some of the other guys here, okay. I mean, Dylan Sampson, question mark. Bigsby hopefully wins out that camp battle. I know you like Rashad White. Not bad. I like your wide receivers, though. I mean, first 2 feel solid. Reed up and down, but it could be, a 2-touchdown game or a 2-catch for 4-yard game. But you got some other guys down here as some nice upside. Obviously, you still have Amari Cooper out here. And then the 2 old tight ends. This is where I don't mind the old guys. The old tight ends, Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, they can still get it up and, pound it out there on the field. So I do not mind. You know what? 7-9. Not bad.
Pretty good one. That means it's really an 8-4, which is pretty solid.
And I like that you didn't have Adam Thielen. All right.
Or Keenan Allen, apparently.
Sup, Who Hames? He says, sup, fam. All right, quarterback or my team here 3-6-7-2. Jaden Daniels, Justin Herbert, Matthew Stafford, Jahmyr Gibbs, Amarian Hampton with the nice little fall. Cam Scatterboo sniped him from Steve. Rico Dowdle, Woody, the Woodpecker, Marks, and Audric, Estime, or as I heard someone call him today, Estime. Wide receivers, T. Higgins, Devontae Adams, Debo Samuel, Khalil Shakir, Trey Harris, Xavier Leggett, Jalen Knoll on the massive fall there, and then Evan Ingram and Jake Ferguson. Bruni, roast away, big guy.
I think it's like my team, but it's like diet my team.
Diet your team?
Yeah, I think Mike Robb's got it there.
No, he's talking about you.
Okay. Kind of
need guys on teams, Bruno.
No, you don't. Free agents are just fine. That's how you get before ADP shifts. Okay. Mike doesn't agree with I will give you a 7-4, 7-5.
7-4. Oh my. What do you hate most about it? What is
I liked your top 3 running backs, and then I disliked the last 3 minus Audric Estime, but still, it's like the last round pick. Like, I mean, I don't like Woody Marks. I like your top 2 receivers. I'm less high on Debo, less high on Shakir. I like Trey Harris a lot. I like the Jalen Noel value, but it's just like the last receiver. Like, I will also have better value on Amari Cooper when he goes up, but you got the better value on Noel today. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
My tight ends are also a lot better than yours. So,
I mean, you know what? Hey, I'm not even going to fight you on that. I think your guys have more touchdown upside than my guys do.
Sure.
See?
Our quarterbacks are pretty even, I'd say.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive. Joe
You
Burrow,
sure about that?
He won somebody the best ball mania last year. So,
chat way and Bruni or Mize quarterbacks. Whose quarterback trio is better? And again, here we'll just shout it out there.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'm going all of this on Burrow versus Daniels. I think the bottom 4 of each are a complete tie. Like
Geno Smith and Sam Darnold. You like that better than Justin Herbert and Matt Stafford?
Yeah, both of those other offenses, they run the ball a fuck ton.
Interesting.
The Seattle offense is going to pass the ball a lot.
Okay.
And downfield.
All right.
I mean, if the Chargers pass the ball more this year, like legitimately, they get into like the top 8 or something like that. Ladd McConkey could be the wide receiver 1. I just don't see that actually happening, though.
Fair. All right, over to Steve, who may or may not still need a wellness check sent to the house. 3672, and damn it, if you wouldn't believe the first 2 running backs weren't even in the top 5 rounds. Kind of odd for Steve, but let's see how it turned out. Lamar Jackson, Caleb Williams, Jordan Love. That is a fine trio. Did get the nice little fall on Jordan Love. Running backs, Derrick Henry, Tony Pollard, Tyrone Tracy, Austin Eckler, J.K. Dobbins, Brashard Smith. So as we said, Derrick Henry up top here, and then he didn't take another one until 81. Different territory for Steve. You know, the plane was landed. I think it may have lost a wheel on landing impact a little bit, but overall, top 2 guys can get him there. I like Tyrone Tracy more than the next guy, I think, but we know Steve, big Cam Scattaboo guy. You know, we'll see what happens there. And so some dart throws here, see what happens with J.K. Dobbins, where he lands. Wide receivers, Monroe St. Brown, Mike Evans, Jordan Addison, Luther Burden, Hollywood Brown, Alec Pierce, and Tutu Atwell. Not bad, Bruni. Not bad there. I mean, could have been better, but could have been worse. I like Amon-Ra and Evans a ton. Burden, I think, is going to be better than people think he will, because, you know, there's a lot of mouths to feed in that offense potentially. Jordan Addison, as long as he doesn't go to jail or get suspended, not bad either. Hollywood Brown, pretty good pick there. So not terrible. And tight ends, George Kittle and Tucker Kraft. Do not mind that tight end duo as well. Bruni, what say you?
8 to 8-2. I like doing the running back build that way. So hero RB is typically what I do. I don't hand it at all. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. You know, obviously it's not the typical Steve build, but I'm fine with the 0 RB as well.
He stacked Caleb and Luther Burden, so I like that. But like, you saw the value that he got out of Jordan Love. I feel like his quarterbacks were, I mean, like, his quarterbacks definitely beat our 3 quarterbacks, both of us for sure. But also lends to the opinion, like, you probably didn't need one of them, because obviously Lamar is going to give you top 5 upside every week, right? And then Caleb and Love, I mean, the Love fall is awesome. And he's got him up with Tucker Kraft. I don't know if he got one of the receivers.
No, just Kraft.
Just Kraft. Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, you got the stack. It's late round value. You got to fall on Love. I get it, but maybe would have liked one more running back. Just gone in like 2-7-7-2.
Yeah.
You know.
Not bad overall. I'm gonna go 7-6. And we did not have anybody in the chat say that they were in with us, correct?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Well, that is it for the draft. Pretty good overall. That was fun to watch some differences unfold in front of our eyes, Bruni. It's not every day you get to see Steve draft not a ton of running backs at the top. It's fun. That was fun.
No, always a lot of fun. Very entertaining tonight, Andrew. I don't know, again, what you put in that Coca-Cola, but, run it back next. Is that a liter or is that a 2-liter?
Oh, it's a 2-liter, brother.
Yeah, I
2.
think you run the 2-liter back next week, buddy. I mean, no one, your health gone. I mean, we need the bit now. Now you're ours. So make sure you get a good jog in. You put it in the freezer. You put it in the fridge. What's the plan?
Fridge. And PSA for anybody who drinks 2 liters, you should be flattening them before you put them in, so that when you open it, there's not as much of that zip coming out. You know what I mean? Just little pro PSA for everybody.
Whoa, pro PSA. Whoa, hey, stop. I'm a canned soda guy. I don't know. I don't know. I got to get that cold hand. Cold can.
I hear you. I hear you.
Just, you can feel it.
Nothing like the cracking of the tab, right?
Sure. And it's just a lot smoother. It could just be me.
You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It tastes better out of a can.
Soda. I tell you another thing I do before we head out. Put a chilled glass in the freezer. Yeah. Try having some wings, soda, chilled glass.
Yeah.
It's good
nice.
Time. It's a good time.
Stephen WC23 says, what will y'all draft Wednesday? I will be back for lineup legends with myself, TD King. I'm sure we'll got Steve in there and potentially a guest as well. So not sure yet, Stephen. Not sure. If there's something that you want us to draft, let us know. We will definitely try to do so if we can. And then Bruni, you guys back in the old Jeopardy streets this week once again?
Yes, sir. Another round of round one coming down to it.
Another round at 9:30 again?
Yes, sir.
9:30. So you can watch Steve and I, or I and a guest, or Steve, I and a guest. Who knows? It is yet to be determined. And then continue watching for the old Alex, Justin, Bruni, Trebek, bringing in 2 people to go head-to-head on the Best Ball Jeopardy. It is a great time. I watched last week's. If anyone didn't, you should go rewatch it, because there was questions where Justin would ask it, and then they'd be like, and they would just stare for quite some time, and Justin would be like, can I get an answer? And they were like, you could tell like the wheels were turning, but they were never actually getting the full rotation. They were like, it was so funny how long some of the pauses were, and you're like,
Yep.
Time. You like just nobody said anything. Oh, it was hilarious. You guys should definitely check it out.
The funny part was they were like talking so much smack to each other on Twitter beforehand, and then it was just like chirp. Like, all right.
It was
all right. Tensions have cooled. Like everything's fine. We're chill. Like we needed some elevator music, if anything.
No spoiler alert. I will not tell you who wins, but it was a very tight matchup. So it was awesome for all the lulls we had in getting answers. It was very close at the end. So go back, watch the one from last week, and then tune in Wednesday night, 9:30, PPR Tyler versus Emo Tyler, the Tyler connection, going head to head in the Jeopardy Battle Royale. Bruni, very exciting times to be alive in the Fanspeak network. We have Spread and Tyler tomorrow, Thursday, Sibling Showdown. Friday, Friends of Best Ball. Be there, be square. Bruni, anything else for the people?
No, sir. Take care. Be well. Be good, everybody. If you can't be good at it. We'll see you.